Hola, this is Luminous Moon, back to do a reading for you. So this is going to be a reading for the collective, and we're going to see what's coming up for you. I was picking up on love, so we're just going to tap into that first. Whatever messages Spirit has for you, that's what we'll channel, but love was what I was hearing. So let's see what's coming up with your love life here in the future. What messages do you need to know? What important information, guidance? Ooh, so something is taking place over the fall season. Okay, so you could have a fall birthday. Maybe somebody who you're dealing with when it comes to love has a fall birthday, or something is taking place during the fall time. Ooh, for some of you that already have a connection or someone that you're dealing with. Yeah, you see what that says? Is that the word? No, it's right here. Fertility. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Something is coming into alignment. Something's coming into balance here. So between the fall season and springtime, you could start to see a lot of growth when it comes to your love life or a specific connection if you have someone in mind right now. If you don't, and love is something that you're focused on, I do feel like you're about to be smooching with somebody. All right, and possibly making a baby if you can. If not, then fertility also signifies that, you know, there's going to be some growth, there's going to be some abundance, there's going to be a new energy being planted here, new seeds. Okay, so a new direction that's starting, especially after you've healed from something, moved on from something of your past. All right, so you've you've called in this new energy. You've channeled something here that you set the intention for. Okay, so somebody has a big wand. All right, you know, I'm hearing they know what to do with it. Others of you, though, there is this intention that you set. Okay, so specifically towards a person or the energy in general coming towards you. You have air here as well. So yeah, you've been imagining this. You've been doing like, I know what you've been doing. You've been doing, you know, that manifestation type of energy is what you've been doing, envisioning it and seeing it and treating it like it's really there and living your life in that way. Yeah, that's what you've been doing. So you're going to get communication from this masculine. Somebody could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Whoa. So you've awakened somebody's soul. You guys could mirror each other, because I feel like something has awakened in you. It's happened in you first. Now, this person you're coming into alignment with because, you know, there's something here that you are showing them. There's a lot of pinnacle energy on there. And so I feel like there's something coming towards you where it's going to have some longevity. It's going to have long-term energy here. It's going to have this energy where like you're actually putting in the effort. This person is putting in the effort towards you. Somebody makes good money. Somebody is also very spiritual. I do feel like, you know, there's this energy of constantly thinking about something, feeling it, and that's coming towards you. Yeah, this is happening around after Halloween. Something with this October energy is very significant. So regardless of when you find this video, if you find this video and it's after that time, I'm telling you, something has shifted for you in the fall season. And from that energy until spring. So fall, winter, spring, those are going to be big deal months for you. Something is happening, something is taking place, and it's going in order. So you could be seeing like numbers specifically in order: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what I mean? Like, you could be seeing things like that or following a pattern. Some of you, this is a passed on loved one that's like guiding this connection or guiding you to help you recognize life lessons, or, you know, a direction that you're being called to, that you're heeding this call. Something is definitely taking place around Halloween. Somebody has a Halloween birthday. Something big. Just when you think like it's one and done, or, you know, this is it for you or something, or, you know, maybe there's someone you're dealing with, you're losing hope. Okay, it's going to play out differently for everyone, but there's a change. Wow, look at this. And then you got ring. Oh, so there's a conflict in a relationship that you need clarity on. I do feel like you could be in a period right now where you're just focused solely on your wealth, your money, your finances. And that's when this masculine energy arrives. Okay, somebody's got a beard. Somebody has long hair. Look at that. Look at this. The masculine and the feminine energy right next to each other, creating a new cycle that has a lot of stability. You got like the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords type of energy here. I mean, you have like brand new starts here. Some of you could read tarot, or you do something in a spiritual divination. Maybe you do like scrying, which is when you look into a mirror or a crystal ball. You're very powerful, and whatever it is that you're putting out there to come towards you, it's definitely coming towards you. Okay, somebody is like sitting back drinking wine. I definitely feel like there's going to be a long-term connection here, especially if you are not focusing on people that aren't good for you, or connections, situations that aren't good for you. You're focusing on like youthfulness. You're trying to be proactive when it comes to problems, you know, having like problem solving, thinking outside the box. Really listen to your gut, your intuition, okay? Your instinct. So I feel like you've had to let something be. You know, there's like an outcome here that didn't play out exactly how you wanted it, but it was what you needed. And by that happening and you learning to communicate your feelings or be able to express what it is that you're wanting, you're going to have new memories here that you're going to be creating with someone. Some of you, there's someone currently that like looks at your pictures, thinks over like a previous experience that you guys have had together, like a memory. Some of you, again, I'm getting like this passed on loved ones. Like maybe there's something you're remembering, something you're carrying with you, that experience, that feeling. There's somehow like you're going to empower others. I feel like you're empowering like your partner too, this person that's coming towards you. Like they really respect you. You're gonna you're gonna change their life, because you guys are gonna come together and create new memories, new bonds, you know, new chapters, new directions here, planting new seeds. It's interesting, I heard DNA again, and I was getting that like in another reading the other day. So obviously if you are in the age, or you know, you're wanting to procreate, then that could be something that's significant about DNA, obviously with you and another person meshing DNAs. But there's like this energy of DNA changing, so it could be about that, or it's even like it's greater because you're tapping into a part of your ancestral lineage, like something in your bloodline is changing. and your loved ones, your past one loved ones, like they're with you, they're guiding you, and you're taking that pain, that hurt, that experience, and you're empowering yourself and others with it, like through wisdom. Damn, that's really deep, collective. Real deep. Real deep. Okay, anything else? Spirit, what else do you want collective to know? How will they know who this person is? Or recognize the situation? Somebody could be an earth sign. Slow moving, takes their time, not in a rush. They might move too slow, but in a way, it's like they're very cautious, very practical. Somebody could come off like detached or, you know, not the most affectionate. Maybe they seem like hesitant in some sort of way, like they overthink, but they're going to want to commit to you. 1111, as I say that. They're going to want to commit to you, marry you. They're going to have strong feelings for you. They could be a little manipulative with their feelings because they're still recovering from something that happened before. Or they're also stubborn. Okay, so what's going to be the outcome between you and this person in the future? 6 of Cups. Some of you already know this person. It's like somebody could be a Virgo, a Taurus, a Scorpio. You already know this person. And if you don't, then when you meet them, it's going to feel very familial. Like, it's going to feel like, hey, I recognize you. Like, my soul recognizes you, my spirit. We get along very well. We like the same things. You may have to be cautious of, like, juggling or prioritizing. Or maybe taking on too many things. This could be when it comes to love or whatever it is that you're doing in your life. A 6 of Swords, you could be traveling with this person. You'll travel. You could meet them while traveling. I do feel like there's a lot of healing taking place here, though. Especially if this is somebody from your past. I feel like you're going to, give this person another chance. I'm not going to tell you what to do. What's the advice? Ace of Cups. I mean, if at first you don't succeed, but some of you are going to reject this person, or, you know what I mean? Like, even though you know that there's love there, a lot of feelings there, the stability has to be there. So again, if this isn't somebody that's offering that stability, that commitment, making you feel secure, safe within your emotions, this isn't that person. This is somebody that's doing those things. Like, this is somebody that's cautious about how they maneuver, how things appear, and how they make you feel. They may be, like I said, a little manipulative with their feelings at first because it's like they're scary. But there's something that you help them, like they respect about you. Maybe it's how you're open or expressive, or, something that you're standing on here. Damn, it's just like, this is about to really transform. Your love life is about to transform. And get ready, around Halloween, something is going to take place. October, Halloween, fall time. Fall, winter, spring. So let's say from like October, November, December, January, February, March, April. May at the latest. And I really don't even feel May. I feel like to April. So exciting times coming up in your love. Any other messages? I feel like release, let go of things that have already played out, that's like done and happened. Move past that, move forward. Focus on newer energies. Focus on what it is that you want to come towards you. Because again, you are really calling that in, and you're like very powerful at this time. or just in general. The energies astrologically could be creating you to be more powerful. You actually healing, doing something different outside of your comfort zone is helping you become even more powerful. Like, you're really changing your life here bit by bit, okay? And somebody's about to come towards you and also play a hand in that, or you're going to play a hand in their life. Either way. All right. And just keep in mind, if you don't want to procreate, because it is strong energy for conception, conceiving, giving birth, a lot of creation. So those are the messages I have for you. I hope they help. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.